I stopped at the part where you are getting, like, you finally have Aya's DNA and Aya's memories. So we're now playing as her and sailing across the Aegean coast. So let's see where we end up. Actually, what we want to do first is look at the map. Oh, cool. Can't do that. Why would you have a map when you're sailing in the ocean? That would be helpful.
I'm not blind. I see the skerries.
Your third voyage. Already you bark like a command crew.
She's got some attitude, and I really like her.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Okay, I already like her. Like, she clearly has no problem just telling him to sit down and shut up while she does what she's trying to do. And I'm all about that. Ladies, if you're watching, don't be afraid to, you know, stand up and say, I know what I'm doing. Please sit down. Fellas, that's not to say you're wrong for trying to offer help either. To clarify that real quick, but...
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Okay, so far it looks like, at least fighting-wise, when you're on your ship, is going to be similar to that of Origin, or of Odyssey. This is Origins, oh boy. So L2 lets you control your archers. Let's see.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors
Now, I'm curious if you can still get into, like, ramming speed, because that was the best thing in Odyssey. And that was my kind of style, was you would get your boat fast enough to just ram right into the people around you. Super helpful. Okay, so L1 braces you so that you don't get them totally wrecked.
The shield.
Off the pace, brothers! Up tempo!
I'm not really sure how you make them fire. Huh, there we go, that's how.
Galley speed!
Okay, so that's kind of annoying in this one, it seems, that, like, you have to... Your battle speed is separate from your ramming speed, which I guess is, you know, so that you aren't wasting all that energy, but still. It just seems like it made a lot of extra controls, and I think Odyssey ended up rectifying that, where, like, your ramming battle speed was the same thing. Because it didn't need to be two different things.
Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camels!
Speed up!
Speed up! We have them! All for ramming speed!
Ha! That's the last of them.
Okay, so far, too, the naval battles here are so much easier than the naval battles in Odyssey. Those were the biggest pain in the butt, because it was never like 1 or 2 ships, it was always like 4 or 5.
I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Oh la la!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me.
Yo, this guy does not stop talking.
But he's also the only
Oh my goodness.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place.
I know in Black Flag, and I haven't played that one yet, but I know from other people who have played, and in Odyssey, your crew sings different, like, sea shanties and sailing songs as you go, which is really cool. And, like, different crews, I think, like, as you earn different crew people, they each bring, like, a new song to the ship, which is a really neat addition. I wonder if this one has... No.
Speed up!
So in Odyssey as well, if you hit square while you're sailing, it puts you in like sailing mode, so you don't have to actively be holding like R2. And it gives you a higher up view, so you can see everything around you a little bit better, which was really nice.
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Hey, shit! Of course! But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial.
You know, he kind of has a point, though. Like, I get not wanting to rush into battle to protect someone who, like, probably does not care about you. And who can most likely, like, protect themselves.
Pick up the pace!
Okay, so I'm probably not supposed to be attacking the big ships, since that seems to be my guy.
Galley speed! Up the pace, brothers! Galley speed! Easy pace!
Interesting. So once you're alongside is when you can use your fire bombs.
Heavy fire! We must stop them!
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Let's go! Galley speed! Put your butts into it! Up the pace, brothers! Need more speed! Off the tempo! Speed up! Speed up! We're under fire!
How many more ships are there? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Let's go destroy this guy on the left here, because get rid of the weak ones while you can.
One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal cuts!
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover a better swordplay than sailing.
More speed! Pick up the pace! Firing! Need more speed! Off the tempo!
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't think I like the sailing in this one. It's not awful, but, like, you know, if you're going to ram a ship, you can't see anything around you because it zooms you in. Which is really stupid. Because you still need to be able to steer when you're gonna go attack somebody, whether you're planning to ram into their ship or not. Let's see what Pompey the Great is like.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Maybe I remember things wrong, but didn't Cleopatra get married to Caesar? I'm, like, pretty sure. Let's take a little history check real quick, everybody. Cleopatra's husband. That's who we need to find out. No, yeah, Cleopatra's husband, Julius Caesar. Definitely not Pompey. So who knows? Maybe she's gonna, kill him. That's a cool little fact in the bottom right. Cleopatra's the only person of the Ptolemies who learned Egyptian, the language of most of the people in their kingdom. Which is curious. It's curious what language she would have spoken then. If anyone knows, please comment, because who doesn't love a good history fact when you're playing a game? You know the other thing about Assassin's Creed? They take forever to load between cutscenes. Absolutely forever. I just want to play my game. That's it. Okay, now we're back as our man, Bayek over here. So, pretty sure last thing that happened with him, we killed the Scarab, and that kid was really upset. You know, rightfully so, because we killed his dad, which was pretty terrible. Even though his dad was a horrible person. Still not great to do.
Help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh,
I'm gonna say I really like the ladies in this game so far. They are absolutely kick-ass.
My workers are so slow. I need to run over and check on them.
allow me, Lebet.
Alright. Since there's not a whole lot happening right now in this game while I decide what I want to do, just a couple updates, or what I'm going to hope are going to be updates. So I am hoping to start doing this more regularly, like on a consistent kind of schedule. So it'll most likely be Saturdays. I haven't really decided if I'm going to set a time or not, or if it's just going to be one of those, like, anytime Saturday, probably afternoon. I also think I want to do, you know, like at least one during the week, and those will probably be shorter. So, you know, maybe a half hour to an hour of streaming, whereas weekends, I obviously have a little bit more time, so I can maybe get away with doing, you know, an hour to 2 hours. I think New Year's Eve ended up doing about 2.5, so it would be cool to be able to do that. If there are days that you guys, you know, that you tend to watch more, or you know works best for a lot of people, let me know what you think, because I'm really curious to do what kind of works for everybody.
Ipuy! Can you hear me? Baba! Ipuy!
I am here! What happened?
The tunnel collapsed.
Lost my train of thought listening to this guy scream about whoever these people
How can I
are.
help?
So yeah, I definitely want to start streaming on Saturdays, to at least put some kind of regularity in there. So I'll be doing a lot of Assassin's Creed right now. I think my last stream was what I called a tipsy time video, so I get a little bit tipsy, and I've been doing games that I don't really, not as invested in. So we were playing Lego Jurassic Park yesterday, or New Year's Eve, sorry, 2 days ago.
Hey there.
And so I have games like that will mix in.
Twisted my ankle.
Also, speaking of New Year's Eve, how was everyone's New Year's? If you had off, that's fantastic. If you had to work, hopefully nobody was too much of a pain, that you got to enjoy your day at least. I think everyone should be closed New Year's Day, honestly. The world needs a couple days off, especially with everything that's happened this past year. And we're going to hope that 2021 is going to be a little bit better, because that's what we need. All of us, whether you have had a job change this year or not, whether things have stayed pretty regular for you guys or not, I can almost guarantee you probably feel like you need a more regular 2021.
You need to go back and find Baba. Hurry! He might be hurt, or worse.
I'm gonna skip their chit-chat. I try to let this play out when I'm streaming, but man, is it so hard to not skip over their 18 years of dialogue that these guys have sometimes. Alright. So I mentioned the different kinds of streams I'm gonna do. Since I haven't really figured out my Twitch channel entirely yet, oh, that's a snake.
There's no other way through.
And I couldn't find a place to list all my games. I'm just gonna share it here for now. So, I've got Assassin's Creed, both Origin and Odyssey, as well as Black Flag, which I have not played at all yet. And then I have the Ezio collection, so I believe that's a 1, 2, and Revelations. Some of my other games that I have that I really like are God of War. It's the most recent one. I want to say it's 3, but they all are named God of War, which is kind of silly. I've also got The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, which is a favorite of mine. I really enjoyed that game, and the TV show is also pretty awesome, and if you haven't watched it, you absolutely should.
That place was probably part of the old
Let's
temple.
see what else I have hiding
Need help
back
getting
there.
out of here.
I have the Kingdom Hearts games.
My brothers and take a break.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
What
It'll
is
come to
this
me at some
place?
point, and I'll be sure to share what it does. If you guys have suggestions for games also, that would be really great. I really like open world RPGs, like the Assassin's Creed games, where you have a little bit more, you have a little more free time to roam around. I think that's always really cool. I am really bad at any sort of first-person shooter game. So if you want something to laugh at and to watch, that's probably something you should recommend then, because it is not a strength of mine. I don't understand how anybody can run and aim and shoot and not see anything around them. Like, you know, see anything in the sense that, like, you can only see, like, a character would see. And I get that that's how people see, because everyone says that when I make that argument, but, like, you as a person can kind of feel things, too. Like, if things don't feel right around you, you know that. Like, it's just that cool sixth sense that people have. Maybe it's just me, and if it's just me, please let me know. Alrighty. Well, I was gonna go... I guess we should answer to that lady, because that's closer, and then we can go, search the east bank of the Nile. I don't know if they touch on it in this game or not, but Egypt was originally 2 kingdoms, so it was an upper and a lower kingdom, and it was like the north and southern parts of the Nile, and then eventually, I think, I don't remember if one conquered the other or what, that they became the same kingdom. But they did, yeah, they had the crown of Egypt used to be 2 crowns, and then when they merged, they smushed the crowns together pretty much, and we're like, alright, this is the new Egyptian crown. Upper kingdom is this part, lower kingdom is this bit. Just fun fact for the group. Alright, let's report to this lady.
Chief Nito, the well tunnel partially collapsed, but I was able to help
Oh, I like
the
her
workers.
sandals.
My little Beanin.
Take care of yourself. May the gods bless your little one.
Do you guys ever want any of the outfits from the games you play? Like, is that anything you've ever, like, wished you could just wear in public? I mean, not saying I would go without shoes, like Bayak here seems totally okay with, because my little feet would not appreciate that. But, like, some of the things in these games, like the armor and everything, or some of the outfits are just so cool. I also don't know how he runs barefoot on this. Like, sand gets really hot. I'm sure most, if not all of us, have been to the beach at least once. Hot sand is awful. That is an awful, awful feeling. Ugh. We're just gonna call our, camel. I still have this camel. So, for those of you who weren't here last time I was playing, someone who was watching really, really wanted me to play with the camel instead of having a horse like a normal person. And I've just never switched him back. I do not like the camel as much. They are just so strange looking. I mean, like, he seems to do okay, but I don't know, just, they're strange. They walk weird. Guess we're gonna have to swim.
I should be cautious around here.
I will say the alligators in this game are some of the worst things. Odyssey has sharks that will attack you, but they aren't nearly as bad. Like, these alligators are proactive jerks. Commandeer this guy's boat. Hi, borrowing. I love that they call it borrowing and not like commandeering or taking. Like, oh, hey sir, I'm just gonna politely borrow your boat. You push him out of the way. That's not how borrowing works. I also may have just destroyed his boat, but we're just gonna keep running. Alright, where are we going today, kids? Explore the east bank of the Nile. Yep, we're gonna just run and hide real quick over here so that we don't get attacked. Like I know we're gonna.
Think we've got company.
Why does every place you have to explore have to have people in it who want to attack you? I'm just here to check out the library books. Not here to start a fight. I mean, will I start a fight? Sure, but really not the goal. I can't decide if I think the guards and patrols in this game are smarter than in other games or not. Oh, really? That was really rude of you, sir. I just want to view the library. I'm just here to read. That's it.
Let's not get jumped.
Let's not get jumped. That's good advice. Friends giving friends good advice. Let's not get jumped. Okay. Was that 3 down, 2 to go? We'll make sure real quick because I'm sure I'm gonna miss somebody. Happens every time. Which may actually be the most frustrating thing, when you think you've killed all the bad guys and then 2 seconds later you're getting your butt kicked. Is there a scorpion in our little list of people? Targets. There is not. So either the Scorpion's someone we haven't met yet, or these guys call themselves the Scorpions? I don't know. I do know I've got only a few long-range arrows left, and I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Can't hide forever. I'll be waiting.
I love that in games like oh, you can't hide, and it's like, no, I can, and I have, and I will continue to do so.
What?
Whoa, who sees me? How did that not kill you? See, look at that, and now we're out of arrows. Damn it. This guy a pain in my butt. Making me waste arrows. Ooh. I full on expected him to smack his chin right on that when he fell down. Sometimes the falls in this game look really painful, and I feel so bad. Where it's like, yeah, I just made you jump off a 100-foot cliff, and you smacked your face into a rock. And then I'm immediately pressed that he hasn't died. Alrighty, here we go. Anybody else hiding back here? Hello, anybody? Oh, not yet. That's always a good thing. Oh. Cool, so there's definitely a cult down here, and we're definitely gonna get sacrificed.
Sarcophagi inscribed with the mark of Sekhet. How much death does she require? What is that sound? Voices? Ghosts? Demons?
I like that ghost is
the source of the chanting.
His first assumption is ghosts. Instead of, like, creepy people in robes. I really like true crime. I listen to a couple really good true crime podcasts. And, like, chanting's never a good sign. 100% part of a cult. And that is not okay. Cults are never, ever, ever a good thing. Okay, but apparently we gotta find a way inside to the creepy chanting, because that seems like a reasonable solution. I would have assumed somewhere in here there's like something to push. Let's see. Oh, there was another set of stairs, but that led out. We're just gonna run around till we find it. That is always a good answer. Nope, not behind the pot. Not behind, papyrus rolls? Alright, well, up the stairs we go. I'd buy candles these stairs so well. I'd be dying. Be out of breath after, like, stair number 3. And here he is, sprinting everywhere. Okay, if you were a creepy entrance to a, creepy cult cave, where would you be? I would have assumed at the bottom of the stairs, but apparently not. Well, there's our creepy cult. Nothing. I've got nothing. Let's take a look-see. Did any of you ever play the Emperor's New Groove game? That you could do the, like, looking thing like this, and it was the let's take a look-see. If not, I highly recommend it. It was for, like, PS2. So, it's kind of old. But it was a super fun game. Because you got to change into, like, the different animals at points. Like, you would put on... You know, you would drink, like, Yzma's potions and everything. And it would turn you into, like, a turtle, and you had to, like, race against Kronk.
God will sing stories of how badly for ages.
Keep the peace, friend. I'm really curious.
There is little enough left of value. The jackals have already stripped the site clean.
I read about an ancient battle between Mahes and Ochus, and wondered if it was here.
This was where Mahes fought and died at the hands of Bagwas the eunuch, and Mentor the Rodian. You may have read my version of Ma'ani Jehuti. No? No matter.
Do you know what became of Mahes?
What a sad little author.
The sword of Ptah, said to be sacred both to Sekhmet and Serket? No. But as I said, this place has long been plundered. The bandits stay north of here, so I stay far away.
Thank you. I'll head north.
Okay, so we're supposed to find an abandoned camp, but when we're here, we're also supposed to find a way into the creepy Chanty tunnel? see. Now, there really is not a way that I can see from down here to get in. I mean, you're probably not going to be hacking through any of these stones with your sword. And Bayek is good, but I don't think he can fit through there. Well, we will have to come back and figure it out. Until then, we're gonna go reach some bandit camps. I'm out of arrows still. That's not good. I think that's actually, like, other than assassinating, my favorite way to kill people in this game is to just shoot them from a distance. Because it's stealthy and smart. No point in getting caught in, you know, like a whole out hack and slash between you and 85 guards when it's just you.
I wonder where they are keeping this sort of tar.
I think one of the coolest additions to Assassin's Creed Origins here is if you're looking here at that blue icon on the screen, that is to avenge another player. So if someone else who also has the game got killed, let's say at that spot, it'll say, like, there'll be a little side quest that is like find and avenge whomever for like their death. So if you go down there and explore it, it'll then give you the task of going to find out who killed that player and then to kill their killers. Which is pretty cool, I think. Let's see if there's anything in this cage. Doesn't look like it. So whenever I have to attack a camp, I always look to see if there are animals locked up anywhere, because if there are, you're gonna want to set them free. Because that is one of the best ways to get some help taking down a bunch of enemies at once. Not that they won't attack you also, but, you know, if you can stay out of the way, it's some help. Oh boy, hyenas. Who doesn't love hyenas? I really don't want to get attacked by any hyenas, because they're a pain. I don't know if anyone's watched the newest Lion King movie, the one from, I think, 2019, but the hyena, like, laughs are so off-putting. It is the creepiest thing. And that is, like, actually what they sound like, but I still do not like it. Come on, hyena. It's time to die. Now that I've set the ground on fire, let's go in. Super fun. Super good idea.
Thank you, dearest goddesses.
Oh, that's a
I will
cool
use this to
sword.
keep the faith.
It's not as good as the sword I have, but it's still pretty cool. I know in Odyssey, you get like a, you know, you have a boat, so you get a little thing on your boat to like keep extra weapons and things in that you're not using. And I hope you get that in this game, because I like to hold on to things that I think are really cool. Like if I find like cool swords and stuff like that, I really like to keep those. Like I don't want to dismantle them if I don't need to. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, like over there we have... I really can't tell what it is. I'm gonna guess either a lion or a hyena. I don't know why it doesn't tell you. That would be, helpful, I guess. Whatever it is, it's time to jailbreak. It's a lion. No one's shooting. There's a lion on the run. Apparently the lion's just not going to do anything this time around, though. So that's not very helpful, but okay. Man. You let a lion free to be your cavalry, and he does absolutely nothing for you. I don't believe in that kind of behavior. I don't think that it slows down, like, what you're doing when you go to assassinate someone in this game. It makes me really nervous that, like, even if I've hit assassinate 85 times, they're never gonna, like, get it in time. You know what I mean? Like, that feeling of, like, oh, I've hit it 65 times, and everything is so slow, so it's clearly not working.
Hey, what?
Or, like, does everybody see you, you know? Like, does everybody around you see you more because your assassinations take 8 years to do? I don't know if any of the other games do that.
Hey now.
Oh, I just kind of woke everybody up, huh? Yikes! Nope, run the other way. Yeah, see, that delay makes you always feel like you're have not done the assassinating part yet, even though I know I've done it. But it just kind of sits there for forever. Yeah, see, so here's another character who got killed. And it's weird because you're actually, you know, investigating yourself. Because whoever the player was playing as Bayek. Money, 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 money. That's the best thing in games. All the money I can't have in real life, I can have in here. Alright, alright. Did we go down to this creepy cave? Sure. Why not? We're supposed to go find a creepy cave full of singing guys at some point, so we might as well crack on with it. Nope, nothing. So that was our creepy cave? Didn't just let us back to the hyenas. Ooh, maybe not. Nope, just let us back to the hyenas. I was really hoping for a second that this was like a secret tunnel. And if any of you have watched Avatar, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you should be watching Avatar because it's a great TV show. And I do mean the TV show, not the Blue People movie. Not that that was awful, but Avatar The Last Airbender is one of the best animated shows ever. Speaking of which, I'm actually drinking out of a handmade ceramic mug my sister got me for Christmas that this lady made, and it's got the Earthbender symbol on it. It's pretty cool. She does like all of them, and she does them different colors based on whether they're earth, water, fire, or air. And then she, you know, like puts them in a kiln and fires them and everything. If anybody's curious, she ordered it off Etsy from Dashing Ceramics, that's what that says. From Dashing Ceramics. And they're really, it's a hefty mug, and it's pretty big. Be great to put soup in the winter, which I guess it is now, but... Alright. Where are we going? I don't know, let's go towards this gold question mark, see what's happening up here. Those are always good things. Or bad things, but they always have a lot of treasure. And then I guess we should go report back to that guy and give him his legendary sword. I thought I heard a lion. It's because I did hear a lion. I set you free, don't attack me. Man, you try to do a good thing, you know? Let a lion out. Dude, this guy is running. Oh my goodness, calm down, he's not even attacking you. Hey, dummy, are you good yet? He just went to like a full-on run. It didn't even attack at him. I don't think it even looked at him. I love NPCs sometimes. I mean, they're the worst, but sometimes they're hysterical. Alright, let's go towards this big glowy question mark. See what it happens to mean. Ooh. Oh, we found some rocks. So, for anyone who doesn't know, hasn't played the game yet, these stone circles are something you used to look at with your son before he was killed in the game, and you would lay out and like line up a constellation. So you have to make this constellation fit somewhere in the sky, and it, I guess, is just, you know, part of one of the quests. But I think it also just gives you like experience points. So we have to find out where this guy goes. And it's not always like just right in front of you. The last couple times it was like off, like way off to the side.
When you met Mother, how did you know she liked you?
My heart lit on fire, of course. She smiled at me, and her eyes rendered.
I'm just gonna say, if you think you're in love with someone,
so if a girl likes you, she smiles at you?
I really hope your heart doesn't set on fire. I mean, I know what he's saying, but like, you should hope that your heart does not set on fire, because that is not good.
You will have to ask a goddess.
It is cool, like, depending on where you are or zoomed in, it shows you different images.
She is loved by all in Egypt, from the least to the greatest, mistress of the West. She welcomes the dead to the afterlife.
Nope, not this one. Man, we're gonna be searching for forever for this constellation. This gun kind of here looks like a sad, flat gingerbread. And your guy that we're finding looks like a tall, skinny gingerbread. Usually I'm not quite as terrible at these, but hey. Alright, well, we can safely say it's not that one there. And it's not this one here. Didn't know I could go higher. That's all the ones that you see that are like those, the actual images, like the blue images. Those are ones we've already found. Oh, here he is. Right here. So as you find them, they stay looking like that in the sky. You gotta feel pretty bad for Bayek, man. He is very sad. Understandably. But still, you gotta feel pretty bad for him, you know? Alright, that puts us at how many of those? That's a quest you get like in the very beginning. The promise. Find and interact with stone circles. Well, we've done I think that's the third one that I've done. I don't know if you have to be on the quest for it to count, or if there's just like a bunch of them so it doesn't count it until you've done all of them. Okay, so I'm on level 23. I should go back and do some of these lower level quests. So let's find an entrance to that cave. Oh, now we find it. We run all around that temple building up there and don't see a thing. We run somewhere random to find some stone circle, and here it is. Alright everybody, let's go inspect a cave full of creeps. Seems like a really, really good idea.
Mysterious killings have led here. This symbol is old. This place is from a long time lost.
Apparently not lost enough. Am I just supposed to run on in shooting people? Because that never works. Like, that's the downside of things like this, where it's like, oh, you gotta make it through this crack in the wall. That, like, hey, fun fact. Once you're through the wall, you are through the wall. And I actually don't know if these guys can make it through the wall or not. Like, you know, because they are NPCs, I don't know if they can, or if you stay on the side if you're fine. Let's find out. Stand real close to it. Well, at least right now it looks like they cannot, which is super convenient. Oh, except for the fact that I am now on fire. If this is cheating to all of you, sorry, but I believe in winning and not getting killed in the process. Really, can't hit your toesies from here? Do you see that guy trying to go to me being like, oh yeah, you come and fight? Well, we're just gonna have to run under. Guns a-blazing. He's gonna stab me, he is. He's ready to stab me the moment I walk through here. What a jerk! Honestly, so disrespectful. We gotta roll out of the way. Ah! Oh, we're probably gonna die. Kill this guy quick. Get some health. Alright. Cultist dead. I need a better, like, shield breaking ability in this game, I think. But look at all this treasure. It's mostly just gold, but still, definitely good things. Oh, these guys are definitely crazy. Let's read what this one says. Prayer Skull. Each king is the rebirth of Osiris. They did actually believe that like their king was a god. You know, like they were called the God King. Like it wasn't just a, you know, like an honorary title. They were considered to be the next incarnation.
You will be the last victim of this cursed ritual.
And as a reward, we're gonna steal their loot.
The ravings of a madman.
I was never into any of the, like, blunt weapons in any of these games. I know some people are, but I just think they're so slow. And, like, for me, that is just not a good fighting strategy. It works for some people, and if you're one of those peoples, kudos to you. But for me, I just feel like I'm getting nowhere. It's the same thing for, like, Dragon Age Inquisition. When you play as, like, a two-handed character, you're so slow. They're like, I don't know how you don't die all the time. Alright, sneak in, out. Yeah, so we really don't need to sneak anymore. So this is the way we came in. Let's see what's this way. If there is an exit that leads right into that old abandoned library, I'm going to be pretty unhappy. Nope. Good. I would have been really annoyed if I spent all that time searching and couldn't find it. But there is a fancy blue mark somewhere. Just don't know where. Well, that's where we just came out of. So let's exit the cave this way. Who doesn't love a cool hero slide? And now we shimmy out of here. I don't know about any of you, but that would terrify me. Like, I would feel so claustrophobic. And you know in real life that if someone saw you in those, like, or not even real life, but, you know, if you were the character in the game and someone saw you, you'd 100% be getting shot at. Like, there's no way that ends just so casually. Excuse me while I scooch through here. Don't mind me. Alright, mission complete there. Oh, do we want to go to Giza, or do we want to find the guy who killed this other player? I'm feeling like we should go to Giza. That would be pretty cool. New places, new things. Who doesn't love that? I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. I think I'm going to start dismantling all of the bows, only because you don't seem to get... Like, finding resources like wood is a lot harder in this game. You don't have it nearly as much. And I would like to make sure that I've got that when I need it. Oh, so that's that really cool one we found that is a combo multiplier. That is cool looking. Too bad it's not a great sword. Trade this shield out for now. Even though it's not nearly as cool looking, it is a little bit better. Not much better, but a bit. The armor in this is interesting. Like, this is how you increase your hidden blade and also your armor down here, versus it being like suits. Like, I think even in the Assassin's Creed game, you can choose different ones to buy. I know you can in Odyssey. If anyone remembers if you can do that in, like, the first couple games, let me know, because I want to say you can, but I'm probably wrong. Now we've got some ability points to spend. Okay. Oh, we definitely want an overpower one. Overpower abilities are the best. The way it works in Odyssey is much cooler, too. I haven't used it here, so, well, you know, I could be wrong, but... We've got 18,000 miles to go. Or meters. I'm not really sure which it is in this game. Is my camel coming here or what? No? Okay, cool. As much as I want to run all the way to Giza, that is what I have a camel for. Except for the fact that there's an ocean. Well, a river, a really large river.
Whoa.
Okay, well, we'll go steal that boat. And then when we get to the other side, I'll call my camel. Because your girl is not running that far. I don't run that much in real life. I'm sure as heck not going to make my guy run that far, even in the game. What I am going to do is commandeer this guy's little boat. Excuse me. Oh. Honestly, didn't realize this was you guys' boat. Just thought it was a boat. But this works all the same for me. Still gonna take it. Okay, we are trying to get way down here. So we're gonna sail, because who doesn't love a good sailing? Excuse me. Steering these boats in this game is a pain. Like, so you hold R2 down in this game to, you know, increase your speed. But if you're holding that down and you try to turn a little bit, half the time it doesn't want to turn. And then by the time you get it to start turning, you're now going at like a 90-degree angle when you just want it to course correct by like 10 degrees. Guarantee we get attacked by at least one alligator during this. Or a hippo. They're also just as scary in this game. Not gonna lie. I've never felt afraid of hippos until this. Although hippos are not as nice as people think they are. Like, they are incredibly deadly. Oh look, there are the alligators. You know, I'd love to try and pronounce the names of all of these, like, new places we're going. But it would 100% just sound terrible. So we're not going to try ever. If any of you know how to pronounce them and you want to, you know, put a little phonetical pronunciation in there for me, by all means, please do. Because otherwise, I'm just going to ignore it when it pops up. Look at that, more alligators. Although it could be a hippo, I guess. Oh, go get some money from those guys. So that's the, as I mentioned earlier, you don't really like collect resources in this game. Like, it's not like you go and like collect wood off of trees. You have to actually go and like take it off of guards. Or, like, loot it out of things. Which is kind of annoying. Like, I carry 2 swords. 2 swords and a bow. What do you mean I can't go cut down a tree? But, like, so that's what these are. Like, where it says, you know, like, this is a person, but they're carrying that stuff. So it's nice that you can see, like, oh, I could go rob this guy and get all his loot. But it's a pain in the butt that I have to do that if I want more than 2 pieces of wood at a time. I've run past like 85 trees in the last 2 seconds. Oh, it's just camels. Lots and lots of camels.
What?
Oh, nope, and some people. Sorry, didn't know I was running into a camp. My bad, my bad. Yo, that was rude as heck. Nobody saw that but me? This guy is just mad stabby. Oh my goodness. Yikes. We're just gonna run away. Can I steal someone's horse? Yep, thank you, goodbye. Total accident. I'm trying to get clear. What's it look like I'm doing? Did not realize I was running right into someone's camp. You know, that always got me in the,
If I'm to find the hyena, must first speak to Mered, Polydorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere
in
this
Odyssey,
marketplace.
like when you're walking through towns, nothing is well marked. So if you don't know where you're going, or you're trying to get from one part of, I don't know, Athens to another part of Athens in Odyssey, you might walk through like 85 restricted places, and it doesn't tell you it's restricted until you're standing in it. It's like, okay, thanks.
Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off then.
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment.
Wait, he wants 100 drachmi? How do you guys pronounce it? I always pronounce it drachma or drachmi. Does anyone know the actual actual correct pronunciation? Because if you do, please share. I definitely don't.
Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah.
Is it really
sad
bartering?
Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in the Polydorus company escapes me.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, because not that I am necessarily in support of kind of abusing your power, but, Bayek is a magi and like a clearly capable warrior. I'd have just been like, dude, I just paid you $100. You could just tell me. And by you could, you will just tell me. Please and thank you. We'll even throw a please and thank you in to be polite, you know? What I really need to find is a blacksmith, so I can get rid of all this extra stuff. We're gonna borrow this pretty pony right here.
Oh, you are friends with Mered?
What is it with all the water? I mean, I get it, we're on the Nile, but like, jeez. Build a bridge. Alright, horses don't swim. And that's a hippo. Sorry, little goat. Depleted quarry hideout. Oh, let's get up there and take a good little look, see who's around.
I should not be seen in this area.
Well, then we better be sneaky, huh? Alright, Bayek. King of Stealth. Here we go. This is one heck of a base. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm gonna want to start with the guys on the top and work our way down if we can. Although that's pretty far to kill anybody. If I could make that shot, I'd be really proud of myself, but I don't have that much faith that it would actually kill him. Let's see. Who can we see from here? A whole lot of people. Who can we kill from here? Totally different question. Not as many people because we are on the other side. I'm really loving the stealth music though. Alright, that's one person. Two. Crap. Yep, go explore. Let's see, won't be able to... Damn. Not dead. Of course not dead. Why would he die if you shoot him in the head? We're also going to run out of long-range arrows in a bit, which is not good for anybody, but especially not good for me. We're just going to double check for more people down here, because I am sure that there are. Yep, a whole lot more. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Where to start? I don't know. Let's get this guy, I guess. I need to find arrows, because this is definitely a stealth mission. Help civilians. We're gonna go get this guy and hope that there are some arrows over here, because we are gonna need them. Hello. And nothing. He's got a whole lot of nothing up here. What were you even defending? Oh boy, I'm mad. Alright. Let's see where everybody is. So there's just some civilians that need help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. at least 13 more people to get through. So that's fun. Any arrows over here? Nope, just more gold and some bronze. Again, I love money, but I need some arrows. See if we can sneak up on this guy real quick. Excuse me. Hello. And get him. Again, really just need some arrows. Ammunition would be great. We are running a little bit low. Oh, we have 25 arrows left, so that's good. But I would really love some more long-range ones. Because they are your best friend. Or at least they are my best friend. And I'm playing, so that's what matters. Sorry, folks. Good. Climb up the ladder. Alright, I forgot I left a body up there. Dude, you better not see me. I am way over here. Hiding in this bush. Being stealthy as all get out. I wish you could, like, nonchalantly whistle in this game. Like, if you're passing on the outside of a fort or something and you don't want to be seen, just that little casual, oh, I'm here doing nothing whistle that plays in every movie and TV show when people want to be inconspicuous. That'd be hysterical. Where did everybody go? So there's the horse that we need. You know, the downside of this, like, if you help the civilians before you've taken everybody out, the moment you help the civilians, they just get killed. So it's like, if you're gonna help them, you've got to do it last. No, he's really upset because we shot at him. Alright, let's see, who can we get first? Everybody up there is occupied. Nobody over here. Oops, somebody climbing up here though. Oh, crap. They're both coming up here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, someone's gonna catch me in a second if we're not careful. Okay, let's get one. And 2. Bada boom. We're in the worlds of Emerald Lagasse. Bam. Alright, let's go let these civilians out real quick. Wait, did I miss somebody? When did he get up there? And how has he not seen me up till now? Hey. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, you know, not depressing necessarily, but they'll like pick up each other's bodies if you leave them. Which is a great time to take them down because they are moving extra slow. But it's also like, I get it, you're trying to like be a good friend. Carry his body out of, you know, here. And now I'm stuck. There we go. Come here. Oh, I missed that guy completely. That's embarrassing. He's going the wrong way. Okay, I guess you do that, you know. I will go this way and unlock this. Dude, are you gonna get down?
Die! Just doing my duty as
really?
My
Wow. I felt like I was getting nowhere with that. Jeez. And we're hide a second. And reevaluate. Why are you following me, dude? It's runaway time, I think is the word. Man, we're gonna have to sprint on out of here. But I really want to collect all the treasure. Which is probably not gonna happen if I gotta bring this guy with me. No, maybe he's gone. I like that he's just like walking. Like, not to be that dude and all, but I did just risk my butt to save your butt. So maybe you should get moving. You know, take a little freedom jog. Okay, for a camp this big, it's really irritating that they don't have any arrows. any so far. What do you guys keep in here? Nothing but gold coins and soft leather. A girl could use some arrows, please. Oh, you know what? They're probably attacking that slave. Or probably were attacking that guy who was just captured. Which, in this game, means he's probably a slave. That's the thing I hate about, like, all of the rescue the civilian games, is that, like, every time you do them,
This must be Mered's horse.
the civilians run away and get attacked. Look at that, see? Do I want to go back? Kind of. Should I? No. I'm stuck, and I'm running. Do. Okay, we need to hit him, like, once. There we go. Got a little upset there. Horseback fighting is not my thing. Oh. I think he's stuck. Okay, we'll most certainly be taking the horse back, but since it looks like we've killed just about everybody, let's do a little exploring. Watch, I'm gonna get all the way down here and get attacked again. Okay, maybe not. Usually you get down to these layers and there's like 85 extra bad guys. Also, I realized I've used the number 85 a lot to be my representation of a many. But it works, so we're going to keep using the number 85. Magic number 85 for every game from now on. Alright, let's see. More loot. A lot of just random gold coins. Give me the good stuff, guys. If there is good stuff, give it to me. That's what I am here for. A secret extra section with some carbon crystals. So those are supposed to be like rare in this game. In Odyssey, there's another thing similar to them. I don't remember what they're called, but in Odyssey you use them at a specific guy's store, and he has like legendary stuff that you can buy with them, or you can do like a chest. And I think the same thing in this game. There is a little kid with a camel who sells like fancy wares and things like that, and so you can go to his shop with those carbon crystals, and you can either buy whatever the legendary thing is he happens to have at the time, or he has like a mystery chest, and you can get, I think, like different level things. So it might be legendary, it might be rare, it might be epic, that kind of thing from him, which is actually pretty cool. So like some of the legendary stuff that maybe you like didn't buy the expansion pack for because you didn't want everything in it, or you just weren't that interested in the expansion packs, you can get. And that's not all of it, but some of it at least. There are the arrows. We get through this whole place, and now we find them. Because of course we do. Did I ever loot that chest down here? I think so. Alright, well, let's get on the horse and get out of here. We got a horse to return. It's like an okay looking pony, not that interesting. Dude, I don't think his men assisted me at all. I didn't even see them. I think someone just shot at me for no reason. What the hell? Well, let's find out. Hey, asshole. You know, it'd be one thing if I, like, insulted him as I rode by, but I just rode by. Was there a road toll that I didn't pay? Didn't notice? A horse's finder's fee or something?
You're back. Well, look at this.
Well, look at that.
It was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there!
Wow, what great advice. Don't die out there. Alright, let's see if we can find a blacksmith somewhere, because we need one. We got some upgrades to make. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot out here. Well, let's go climb to the top of one of the pyramids of Giza and see what we can see from there. That would be something I would really love to go see in real life one day. Would be to go see the pyramids in Egypt. I'm sure it looks nothing like this anymore, but it would be pretty cool. If anybody lives in Egypt or has visited, let me know, because I would love to know. I'm sure you also probably can't climb to the top of it, but if you can, I certainly want to know that more. And if you're not supposed to, and somebody here has, you need your own story time, because I want to hear it. When and why and how, most importantly. And what did you find? Was there anything spooky? Any mummies? Was it like Living Out the Mummy? Because that's a great movie. I was about to make fun of his running up the sandhill, but like, I would have stopped 15 yards ago and just sat down and gone, no, I'll wait for you guys, I'm good. Oh, you just like run straight up? Oh, okay, so you've got like a certain amount of runtime before it gets really steep. And then you gotta find like another handhold or something. That's kinda cool. I mean, a pain in the butt, but cool. Makes sense. Most people are gonna not be, you know, running up pyramids. You know what, I take it back. I don't want to know if you can climb this, because no way in heck would I make it past, like, layer of brick number 1. It is crazy that, you know, people built structures like this. That, like, the pyramids, like, those were made by hand. And if you believe that aliens made them, please tell me your theory, because I still want to hear it, even though I totally am for the people did it. And it's still standing, which is pretty cool. It's cool without aliens. Aliens might make it better, maybe. Whoop, hammer falling. Oh my goodness, are we there yet? Sometimes I feel like when you try to direct them a specific way to, like, jump while you're on these ledges, they do not go where you want them to. Like, if I'm pushing up and over, you know, that, like, slight angle, they're like, nah, we're gonna go just straight over, sorry. Huh, wonder what the top of this is. I mean, stone, but... Oh no, it's gold. That's even better. Because why wouldn't the top of your pyramid be covered in gold? How foolish of me. Hold circle to slide down the pyramid. That doesn't seem, safe.
What fool would set up camp out here?
Same fool who just climbed up the pyramid. Way up a pyramid. Interesting. I mean, I guess the pyramids were burial chambers, technically, so it makes sense that there's, like, lots of cool things below them. I just want to know if there's a blacksmith anywhere. I mean, that's what I need right now. And it doesn't look like there is, because there's not really much around Giza here, I guess. Which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, well, let's, slide down this pyramid. Try not to die. We'll go this way. Oh, that's kind of fun. Too bad you can't, like, be shooting while you come down it. That'd be pretty cool. Whew, I really thought it was gonna, like, whip you off the end right into the sand. Which would have been hysterical, but also would have really hurt. Could have been a lot of fun, though. Like, an amusement park ride. And we'll call it the Pyramid Slide. Because we're not that creative here with names. Let's go see what's going on here.
Regub.
Oh, cool. Someone just hit me in the face.
Wake up. Wake up. What luck you're alright. Here, stand up. Damn, I thought you were lying on it.
Lying on what? What happened?
My notes. I'm a geographer. Cortesius, nice to meet you.
Looks like we were attacked. They emptied my pockets. Took my notes too. You might want to check your pouch.
Yo, I will be mad if my gold is
I should have known
missing.
better than to travel the desert on my own. I'm going to find those thieves. They ought to pray to all their gods that my notes are undamaged.
This guy really cares about his notes.
What do you remember?
Remember, I was clubbed in the head. I only recall the sound of a horse galloping away.
There might be tracks. Stay here.
That is not a helpful clue at all.
Tracks? You cannot be
We were
thieves.
attacked, and all I remember is, you know, horse hooves. Yeah, I gotta remember to change this camel out. Sorry to everybody who loves the camel, but...
Lead southward.
we'll go help these people.
They have not yet disappeared beneath the sand.
Sorry, horse. Is that everybody? Nope. I'm gonna go help the civilians real quick. Sorry guys, we're getting a little off mission here, but You're welcome, everybody. Okay, let's follow some tracks to a bandit. Some more bandits. Really overpopulated with bandits here. You know, that's like the theme. Alright, let's go see who's got my stuff, because I want it back. It's a real pet peeve of mine. But really though, huge pet peeve. I really hate when people touch my things. It just gets me. I mean, what's so hard about asking? You know, wandering in the desert is probably not a good idea. Can't go this way. Man, I hate having to use the front door. There's a child.
What is a child doing out here? It is dangerous.
I'm just finding things for Unta. What are you doing here?
I'm a Magi, looking for some thieves who came this way. Did you see anyone?
No. No one.
Are you here alone?
No, I mean, yes, alone.
This kid's not a very good
Boy is
liar.
hiding something. Someone has dug their way through here. Too small for me. There must be another way around.
It's probably like an army of children. Can we all hope that it's just like a secret bandit army of kids? Because that would be funny. I mean, irritating, but funny. Let's see. I can like shuffle these out of the way. Fun, I guess. God, they're gonna make you do all this work just to unblock an entrance. Okay, can we petition that in the future, if you have to do something like this in these games, you can just push it? Just push it right out of the way instead of having to pick every individual block up. Yeah, look at that. Army of kids.
It is odd for a child to be playing here, no?
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm looking for some stolen items. Looks like you could help me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My child, you are not at fault. I am here to help.
We hid it in Menkauri's pyramid. I'm sorry. We had to do it for Anta.
I'm sure Anta is a good friend. But Giza is no place for such foolishness.
Children are not the brightest. Though to be fair, it's not really their fault, I guess. Maybe. Now we gotta go in some guy's tomb to get our stuff back. Not a fan. Oh no. I want to go and see if I can get up in that second entrance up there. Because, like I've said before, I would much rather have the high ground. Nope. Okay, guess not. Guess you gotta come out that way. Fine, fine, we're going in here. Ooh, but there's a lot of stuff in here. And also at least a few bad guys. And gonna definitely be some snakes, I'm sure. Not thrilled about the snake part, really. Fancy. Want that. If it's shiny, we want it. Just to be clear.
The riches of the ancients. Forgive me, Great Amun. I have need of this.
Oh, cool. We got a cool shield. Well, that didn't sound good. So I'm just going to throw it out there now. We're 100% going to get lost in here. At least once. Most likely a lot more often than that. Because, you know, it's a pyramid. Was not designed for living people. Okay, let's go back down here to the spooky cave again. And now we'll go this way. And look at that. Gotta be a cutscene, right?
You've got quite the swing.
Oh, is that the kid that, like, hit me in the head?
Just how many of you are there?
Am I about to fight a kid?
Only my brother, sister, and I. Don't harm them. I'm the one responsible.
I want
Yeah, we know
to
that
store
already.
the Greek geographer you knocked out. And I want my money back.
We've given everything to the bandits from the hills west of the Hemon tombs. They have Anta too, and won't give her back unless we steal for them.
Who is Anta?
Our protector. We were going.
She's not doing a very good job of the protecting, is she?
If we don't do as
Oh
we
my
say,
goodness.
they will kill her.
Bandits who profit from children. Nekatiadets. Get your siblings and stay out of sight. You have my word. I will return Anta to you.
And I'm gonna take your stuff, whatever's down here, because you're a bunch of brats. Oh, that's a snake. Rolling. Man, the snakes in these games are way too strong. The worst. So anyone who isn't really into like Egyptian mythology, I used to really be like years ago, but kings and everything were actually buried like with all of this stuff because they believed that it all came with them in the afterlife. So when the king died, the reason his pyramid was filled with like chariots and boats and even some servants was that they followed him into the afterlife and were meant to serve him in the afterlife and be possessions and comforts in his new place, you know, after he died. Like it, for them, it was very much all of this accumulation goes with the pharaoh. Which has got to be nice for him, but terrible if you got, you know, buried down there with him. Let's get outside, see if we missed anything interesting in here. Looks like we may have missed one thing. And of course, now that I'm in here, it's not going to show it to me, is it? Because that would be too easy. Unless it's just the pyramid itself. Oh no, we definitely missed something somewhere. So let's see, that takes us back up. Yeah, you know, these tombs, in this game and in Odyssey there are tombs, and they are the absolute worst. I mean, I know how to get out of this tomb, but I don't know if you can hear that. Those little, like, ooh, there's something in here sounds. Cannot find where they're coming from. How do I get up there? Like that. Excuse me, scary tunnel. Do you have my stuff? I'm also really surprised these aren't booby-trapped. Like, so far I haven't been attacked by anything. Not to say it couldn't be, but so far it is not. And that's always nice. Excuse me about that. I had to sneeze. Oh my god. Came out of nowhere. I caught all of them earlier, man. And then they just sat there and made my eyes burn. Oh, cool. A scary glowing statue in the middle of a dead guy's hangout. That can't be good. It is a sneaky sneeze.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
So when he's talking about the Old Kingdom, he's talking about pre-united Egypt. So when it was the upper and lower, and at one point I think Middle Kingdom too. that would have been the Old Kingdom time for him. I'm guessing based on when this is set and how he like is referring to it as older writing, that it would have been before all of the kingdoms were won. That's cool. Everything in here. Oh. Was this a glowy thing? Yeah, fancy glowy rock. That's what we like. And we are... Oh, look at that. Got all the extra treasures. Well, most of them at least. Alright. Let's see. I think we'll keep playing for a little bit. We'll probably make it to the bandit cave from now. And then maybe hold our game from there. We'll see how we're feeling in a few minutes. Back, we are going down the pyramid. There we go. I like that there are just people wandering in the desert. It's hot out, guys. I'll take it. I think the only thing that were left in there was those like interaction things and that kid. Man, I don't know if you do peyote out here. I mean, like, I guess you could, but it doesn't really feel like a good idea. Because, you know, if you get lost or you stop moving, you gonna die. Because it is hot. Yeah, you leave the kid in the tomb. Well, to be fair, the kid does steal your stuff. No, come on. And you tell him to, like, hide with his sister somewhere because you're gonna go find some bandits for them. Because the bandits are making them steal. Oh my goodness. Could we stop with the hyenas? Is that possible? Jeez. Thank you. Yes, I don't really feel bad for the kid. I mean, like, you know, tell an adult if your sister gets kidnapped by some bandits. That's just my suggestion, though. I don't have a sibling who's been kidnapped by bandits. At least not yet. What the hell are you attacking me for? God. I'm really over this, guys. It's really rude. Where are you? There you are. Wow, we both missed there. There we go. Jeez. I'm over here just minding my own business, trying to help some kids. Yeah, no, I haven't hired anyone to kidnap a sibling yet. I mean, has it crossed my mind before? Yeah, at least once. But I think that's just kind of a sibling thing, right?
This is the camp where Anta is being held. The children gave everything to these bandits, so I should keep an eye out for Cretesios' notes.
Yeah, and all of my stuff. I want my money back. And I will get it. Alright, well, we took out a camp larger than this today, so this should be fun. What? Oh, he's training. I was like freaking out back there. We got, what, 5? Oh, of course, we're just a smidge too high to kill him all the way. How about now? Yep, still a smidge too high. That's annoying. Is there anything flammable by you guys? Yep. So actually... Set your camp on fire. Find myself a nice little ledge. Maybe. Nope, because I'm all the way up here now. Alright, let's see. We can very carefully work our way down here without being spotted. No. Wrong way there, Bayek. Up the... Yep. I mean, honestly, dude, what are you doing? I get it, the ledge is kinda round, but it's still a ledge. Oh, we're too far. Huh? How did you make that from way down there? Come on. I need you to stop moving long enough for me to shoot you right in the head, dude. No? Okay. I don't really appreciate it, but sure. Honestly, the disrespect that these people seem to have for a man who just wants to get his stuff back. And this guy who just keeps jumping. Stand still for 30 seconds. Good gracious. Thank you. Okay. And we should have, oh look, let's see, 4 in there. Jeez. Where's this cave go? So I vote for we just leave his body there. Because I'm sure that'll draw somebody out eventually. Why is Senu not available? I'm not in a cave. I'm not underground. I'm under a ledge. Dee. Let's go this way, see what there is. Got some more arrows, always good to have. Still not available, really annoying. Is there anyone down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess now we gotta go into the cave. That's the worst bit, just because you can't, like, there's no way to evaluate what's happening, because you can't use your bird to see, which is annoying. I mean, I get it, but it's still annoying. Okay, here we go. We'll make a quick pit stop to steal some stuff. And take this. No, I turned my mic off briefly because I wanted to drink my drink, and I didn't want the sound of me, A, drinking, and B, hitting the mic with a glass the whole time. So I just turned it off for 2 seconds. I hope I didn't break my mic. Does it sound alright now? Okay, great. You had me worried for a second there. You know, I've been turning it off as I went just because I'm sure the sounds of me slurping hot chocolate from a mug are really great. But I'm not here for ASMR. I mean, maybe one day we can do like a weird ASMR game thing, but you know, right now my hot chocolate slurping noises are gonna just stay off the mic. Does it make a sound when I turn the mute on?
Die, idiot!
Huh. Weird. It could be me. Does it make it the whole time, or was it just like when I first flicked it? Sorry, I can't hear my own mic. Sounds like when it turns off, unfortunately, so I have no idea what you were hearing. Oh, okay, so it's just when it flicks the switch off? Alright. Oh, that could be worse then. I'll live with that. Your options are that or, drinking noises, and I'm pretty sure drinking noises is worse. But if it's not, you know, let me know. I know there's someone else over there somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay. Man, a lot of this, I guess it's gold ore? Let's see. Inventory. Silica. A unique glass fragment found in tombs and used as a decorative ornament. It is very shiny, and I like it. You guys are dead. That's always convenient. We're sneaking back here. I knew there was still somebody left.
Too close.
Ah, you're right. Too close.
When I catch you, you will bleed.
I think you mean if. If you catch me.
Who is shooting?
Not me.
Turn now.
We're gonna hope he's the last. He's probably not, but here's to hoping. Oh, there's so many things back here. Hello? Anybody home? Doesn't look like it, which is a very good thing. He who dwelleth in his flame. That's a kind of a cool intro to somebody. Okay, let's see. Let's see anything interesting here. Yeah, two interesting things. A glowy shiny boy and a carbon crystal and some money. We love shiny boys and carbon crystals. They are very good. Oh, that's a body. Alright, well, back the other way. Here we go. Alright, we gotta try and find this girl. I know they are, man. They're so shiny. I don't know if you can use them for stuff, or if they're just like rare collectibles that you can sell. But we'll find out. I've gotta go find a blacksmith after this, because Lord knows I'm either A, running out of inventory room, and B, I just want to upgrade my stuff, man. Okay, well, I heard doggies. El doggos.
You know your way back.
Wait. Oh. Okay,
Come
cool.
on,
I was letting out a dog. I'm not gonna lie, whole time I thought I was rescuing a person. So much more worth it now. Huh. Oh, interesting. So you can play with a counterweight system in this game. Can I throw this? Yes. Didn't work, but apparently you can. Alright, we're going this way.
So, Anta, you are a protector too, huh?
What kind of dog are you? Looks like almost like a dingo type-esque animal. Pretty cute. I'm here for that. I mean, the kids are still annoying, but I like their dog. Watch, we're gonna get out here and there's gonna be some jerk and be like, you kidding me?
I'm right behind you, Anta.
I'm right ahead of her. I like that I have to escort a dog back to some kids. That's what Magi wants to do with his time for sure. And let me rephrase. Escort a dog back to some thieving kids.
I told you to stay out of sight.
I know, but this was our fault, and we thought you could use some help. The horseman is much, much bigger than you.
Horseman?
You haven't seen him? He's the most harrowing of them all. Big and strong. He's the one who took Anta.
He might have Cortesios' notes.
I want a dog in this game. Can I get a dog in this game? Can I take their dog? Look how cute
I will take care of this horseman.
His little waggy tail.
Now, I should have a look around the pyramids. I can finally find those notes. Do I wait for this horseman to come back to his cave at night? Or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza?
Nah, it's sundown. What else are we doing? Not a whole lot. What's this over here?
Whoa.
Looking like a whole lot of nothing. You know, that's the thing about this Assassin's Creed and Odyssey, is that, like, you take one side quest and you're guaranteed to end up with at least 4 or 5 more. Every time. At a certain point, you just have to start being like, no. Sorry. Will not help. Which I always kind of feel bad about, like a teeny tiny little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, we're still too far away to see anything good. Oh, there he is.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Get the bastard.
Come on. Wow, he's aggressive. Oh, come on, Bayek. We were doing so great there. Whoop! Not so great for a second there. Sorry, that was a really mean laugh of mine for a second there, but that was a great ending shot. I'm gonna give myself some credit.
Cortesios' notes. You'll be happy
Finally.
to see these.
Okay, back on the camel. Let's go. Where are you going, camel? Thank you. I feel like I deserve some, you know? I will say the captains in this, especially those guys that have like the full shields, they are difficult. Because in a lot of games, you know, if you like use your strong attack, you can kind of knock those guys off balance or break their shield, and it doesn't work as well with them, or at least not yet. So they are very much like you have to kind of dodge roll.
Whoa. Hey! I bring good news.
My notes.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Geographer.
I owe you my life.
Look at that. There's the dog.
Is it over? Are the bandits gone?
They're ugly kids, too. Sorry, but...
bludgeoning people over the head now.
Are these the thieves?
Easy, friend.
And
There
their
was a
cute
misunderstanding.
dog.
Their hands were forced. And these kids need a safe passage back to Memphis, right?
Yes, to the house of Neff, with all the other children.
I have not yet mapped out Memphis.
was supposed to be my next stop. Do you know the way?
No, but they know their way around.
What luck?
I love that reaction.
Come
No,
along.
no, I'm good. No more kids for me.
Memphis?
Ah, yeah. Of course.
Oh man, these poor kids. Do you really want to send them with that guy who doesn't seem to know at all where he's going?
Come visit us.
Alright. Do I get to keep the dog? Do I get to keep the dog? Hello, dog. Nope, that's so disappointing. Alrighty. Real quick, we're gonna find a freaking blacksmith. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I guess nobody lives out this way that they believe in blacksmiths at all? What? There's one. We're just going to fast travel. I do need to visit, I think his name is pronounced Rada, because I have a bunch of fancy things. And he'll give you quests and like special items for completing them too, which is convenient. Super helpful.
Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka.
Guy's very enthused. And there is a stable. We could see if they have an interesting horse.
Greetings. Can I help you? Agreed.
Let's see. I mean, I like this sword because it gives me health. So I'll probably just upgrade a lot of the weapons I have and sell a lot of the things that I pick up along the way. Unless they're like really cool for some reason.
Done.
Like this one. This one can stay because it's cool looking.
Agreed. Is fair. Done.
It's interesting that they have like heavy blunt weapons, and then scepters. Like I know they're not the same thing, but they're in the same kind of family, to be honest. And yeah, exactly. Sometimes cool looking is more important than stats. So like if I find something I'm like, oh, that's pretty neat, I'm keeping it.
Agreed.
That was one of the things I really liked about Witcher too, is that like you had those chests in different towns, so you could like store extra stuff and just like hang it out somewhere.
Done.
I don't like light bows in this game. They are not for me. You can't charge them at all. Like they fire really quickly, but you have to already be aimed before you shoot because there's no like holding it and charging.
Done. Agreed.
Oh, look, a bow called Victoria. I like that it has a normal person's name.
Is fair. Done.
Yeah, as you can probably tell, I have not gone to a blacksmith in a while, or to anybody to sell anything.
Done.
One of the other kind of dumb things about this game, so you get like crafting materials here, which are from like animals or like minerals, but then down here underneath trinkets, you have animal goods. And according to a lot of things, you only use them like once.
Agreed.
Like there might be like 1 or 2 quests for them. So I've been keeping like one of everything, and that's it. Because apparently you don't like, they're not used for crafting. Yeah, it's really stupid. And it's not like it's put with trinkets, because that's essentially what they are.
Done.
I don't know if there's a, I wonder if there's a trophy maybe for like, I don't know, animal collector or something. But yeah, you apparently don't use those for anything. Yeah, hippo meat would probably go bad, and it would probably smell really bad.
Done. Is fair.
But now we have so much money.
Agreed.
And that's great, because I'm going to upgrade some stuff, maybe buy another horse, who knows? We're going to live on the edge, as they say. 2021, guys, living on the edge, that's the motto.
Done.
Not really. 2021's motto is, let's get life back to normal, please, and thank you.
Agreed. Done.
Okay, let's talk about how you collect wood logs, but they don't count towards your cedar wood. That's dumb.
Agreed.
Oof, 4,000 to upgrade this. What else needs to be upgraded? You're on level 16, level 19. Oh, you need to be upgraded. And we'll upgrade our shield. Let's see, is there one we like a lot? So, Sun and Moon, Bleeding on block, Poison on block, and Health on parry. I'm really bad at parrying. It's the only reason I've never upgraded that one. Let's see. I have a sword that poisons, so we're gonna stick with this one, man. Sun and Moon. You should be okay for now. Oh. Yeah, we'll upgrade this one as well, I think. Unless there's another one we find more interesting. Instant charging. Oh, because you can, like, do a charged attack, I think, later. But I like having a ability to poison people. Very convenient in a fight.
A pleasure.
Let's go talk to this guy.
Greetings, friend. Bye for now.
Goodbye. Alright. I think I might call it here for now, for the evening. So, like I said earlier, just one more time, I'm going to try and start doing this every Saturday. And then hopefully like shorter runs, maybe during the week. I'm thinking once a month I'll do my, like, tipsy gaming, so that'll be on more fun games. And if there are other games you guys want to see me play, or you have recommendations for, let me know. That'd be really great. I have thought about doing a series on free games that you can find on the PlayStation Network, because I know sometimes you get bored with what you have, but you don't really want to be putting out for a brand new game if you're not sure about it, so just something to hold you over. So let me know what you think of that idea, because that's something I've toyed with a little bit. And other than that, I'll see you the next time I'm on. So enjoy your week, you guys. Bye.